New Zealand operates under a severe productivity ceiling. To produce the exact same economic output per hour as Ireland, a worker in New Zealand has to work roughly 3 times as hard. That resource constraint trickles directly into the public sector. Government agencies are tasked with delivering complex, daily services to 5.2 million citizens, but they are doing it with severely limited capacity. To see how they are attempting to break through that ceiling, we can look at this line graph tracking artificial intelligence adoption. In 2024, the government's cross-agency survey recorded 108 AI use cases. By 2025, that number spiked to 272 across 70 organizations. And that spike represents real action. 55 of these use cases have exited trials and are actively operating. The government is executing a strategy they call being smart adopters. Instead of spending billions to build massive, foundational supercomputers from scratch, they are taking existing, proven AI models and pointing them at specific local problems. They have moved past theoretical experimentation. The public sector is aggressively deploying these tools to clear out the systemic bottlenecks holding back their productivity. On the ground, this means agencies are actively shifting their daily workflows away from manual administration and moving toward automated analysis. Health New Zealand provides a clear example. They are directly targeting the low-value, time-intensive paperwork that eats into clinical hours. They have rolled out automated note-taking applications inside clinical settings. The system listens to the consultation and instantly drafts structured medical notes, removing the administrative burden so doctors can look directly at their patients. The technology is also being applied to diagnostics. Hospitals are utilizing AI tools to speed up diabetic retinopathy screening and quickly identify patients who need serious radiological interventions. Beyond individual patient care, the government is forecasting threats at a national scale using a project called Alma, a digital twin developed by PHF Science. This map visualizes Alma. It generates a synthetic population of 5 million digital nodes, bringing an entire digital country online. Using this data, researchers simulate disease outbreaks or climate disasters to see public reactions, entirely avoiding real citizens' personal data. These digital environments allow agencies to stress test their response strategies against high-stakes events, like a pandemic or a flood, before they happen in the real world. For the average citizen, interacting with the government usually means navigating a maze of bureaucratic friction and confusing website menus. To solve this, the government is currently piloting an AI search assistant designed for the official gov.nz platform. Instead of clicking through layered websites, citizens use a simple conversational interface to ask for what they need and receive the exact service link instantly. Looking at this calendar grid reveals the internal impact of these combined tools. Projections show that generative AI could free up 275 hours every single year for the average worker. The core function of artificial intelligence inside the New Zealand government is workforce augmentation. They are multiplying the daily capacity of the civil servants they already employ to close their national productivity gap. However, the rapid operational success inside these agencies stands in sharp contrast to how the public actually feels about the technology. This excerpt from the AI Productivity Report illustrates the disconnect. While 91% of businesses are reporting measurable efficiency gains from their AI investments, only 34% of the New Zealand public says they actually trust the tools. Securing social license, the public's active permission to operate these systems, is now the primary hurdle preventing further deployment. To address this, the government chief digital officer implemented a strict public service AI framework. It requires agencies to mitigate algorithmic bias, maintain human oversight, and ensure clear accountability before any AI tool goes live. This cautious, heavily regulated posture is highly intentional. New Zealand actually waited until July 2025 to publish its official AI strategy, making it the very last OECD country to do so. By avoiding an expensive technological arms race and choosing a highly governed, pragmatic path to adoption, local agencies are building a public service for Aotearoa that can systematically scale its capacity to meet the growth of its population.